Hey guys, my name is Zubair and I'm teaming with Aisyah. So for our movie review, we choose The Red Suitcase, directed by Cyrus Neshvad. The Red Suitcase is a 2022 short film directed by Cyrus Neshvad. The movie is about a 16-year-old Iranian girl named Ariane who forced to travel to France because of a set-up marriage between her father and her so-called husband. So this film was nominated for short films live action categories in the 2023 Oscar Award. So during the whole film, we can see the anxious look on her face as she stealthily tries to escape from the husband, not knowing what to expect. During the whole film, we can see the anxious look on her face as she stealthily tries to escape from the husband, not knowing what to expect. Sad-eyed Ariane sets foot in Luxembourg International Airport for the first time, as the inexperienced teen in hijab waits for her luggage at the baggage reclaim area. Ominous uncertainty ratchet up the tension. Now, unwanted intrusive thoughts and deep fear have taken hold of her. Suddenly, panic sets in. What if the young Iranian gets caught? But first things first, what's actually inside her precious red suitcase? We'll never know.
Imagine yourself standing as you enter the huge aquarium airport terminal. Alone, the air is still properly from the air conditioning inside the airport terminal. The huge fluorescent light casts a stereo glowing in each and every corner of the airport terminal. And the only sound are the distant rumble of luggage cart stretching around and the hushed murmurs of travelers walking around in every corner of airport terminal. But then a splash of color catches your eyes. A rather odd, vibrant suitcase. Different in its vibrancy, sits unclean and seemingly out of this place. Yet it is seemingly older than suitcase around it.
The red suitcase is not only weighed down by the tangible weight of clothes and luggage, it represents the heavy weight of a life dictated by cultural conventions, social expectations, and circumstances beyond your control. It represents a journey that is pre-engaged and a destination that is decided without public input. It is firmly close to unspoken questions, hopes, fears, and the future. This led to audience seeing a red suitcase sitting motionless on a string and moving towards its owner. But beneath the hard exterior of the red suitcase, a quiet drama is unfolding. The owner juggles a choice that is as important as the journey itself. Take the well-traveled route, conveyed by the same black bags, or go against the grain and break through the stiff exterior. Okay, ulang balik tu. Take the well-traveled route, conveyed by the same black bags, or go against the grain and break through the stiff exterior. However, a silent wall rages underneath the stern, uncompromising surface. A youthful heart struggles with a crucial choice: to give in to the relentless pressure, to walk the well-traveled road stood for by the same black suitcase, or to disregard the expectations and shatter through their inflexible exterior, unveiling the multicolored chaos of the unknown. The red suitcase tells more about Ariane Lee in the red suitcase than a mere item on the luggage carousel. It's a tangible representation of the social cultural borders she is about to cross. Her expression is marked with a mixture of defiance and dread as the movie begins with her picking up the bag. Claiming the red bag turns into a single act of symbolic rebellion against the life she's known and the customs that have kept her around. Claiming the red bag turns into a single act of symbolic rebellion against the life she's known and the customs that have kept her bound. The weight of her expectations and social conventions. The weight of her expectations and the social conventions she is going to abandon are symbolized by the luggage.
Neshvad masterfully applies the metaphor significance by taking use of constraint imposed by the cinematic format. The contents of the red suitcase are never shown to us. It still as a vessel, a mysterious box of full of secrets. Viewers are free to project their own meanings thanks to this purpose of vagueness. It may represent the hopes and dreams Ariane has secretly had for certain people. For others, it can stand in her worries and fears of a certain path that lies ahead. The use of lighting and color may create an ambience and mood. This can be seen at the opening of the scene where the red suitcase is being carried at the empty.
A depressing tune begins to play. Next, a sign featuring a lady grinning while displaying her teeth caught the attention of the camera. The woman's expression grew progressively more dejected as the camera focused closer. This is depicted as a continuous portrayal of Ariane's emotion as the bus departs the airport. It also a sign of one of the key metaphors that Cyrus Neshvad implemented inside the film. The moving narrative of Neshvad's crimson suitcase goes beyond a straightforward account of a broken heart. The actual suitcase changes into a potent metaphor that represents the emotional burdens ones bear from their past. We all too frequently struggle with the weight of dissolved relationships, unsolved disagreement, and painful memories, just like the protagonist fights to open the suitcase.
The process of facing this obligation is symbolized by the key, much as the one that finally recovered. Looking into the suitcase and acknowledge the joy and grief it holds requires bravery and reflection. The protagonist's ultimate choice to abandon the suitcase raises the prospect of letting go. Though we cannot change the past, we can decide not to let it define us. The protagonist, and therefore ourselves, may proceed with a lighter heart. When we release the emotional grasp of the belongings, the narrative leaves open the question of who exactly is in the suitcase. There's intentional possession. Intentional here. Each person's possession will have different content, representing our own experience. The recognition of its existence and deliberate choice of how to respond to it are the most important things. Do we decide to be bound to the past, or do we have the guts to open it, face its secrets, and finally go on with a newly discovered freedom? In addition to carrying our possession, the red suitcase acts as a powerful reminder that we are all burdened by our history. It is a potent, perfect metaphor for the emotional burdens that we sometimes carry. However, there is a ray of hope, Cyrus Neshvad narrative as well. We may start to heal and move ahead, free of the burden of the past, by facing the suitcase and accepting and processing its contents.
Well, that's about it for the movie The Red Suitcase. I hope you guys learned things or two from this video and have a good day. Profist!